Hi everyone, welcome to Sense with Singh. So this is going to be another viewer requested video. So let's begin with it. So I was requested to make a review of 1 million Prive. I took it one step further. I am going to compare three fragrances today: 1 million, 1 million Lucky and 1 million Prive, and give you a review of them alongside with it. So let's start with the bottle of it. So I don't have the bottle of 1 million and 1 million Prive. I do have a 50 ml bottle of 1 million Lucky, and this is what it looks like. These bottles came in the shape of a gold brick, which had this shape. This is a 50 ml bottle, and this is the bottle of 1 million Lucky. Now let's talk about the scent profiles of these. Right, so I have samples of 1 million Prive and 1 million. So we're gonna start with 1 million. Gonna put this on a tester strip. So the listed notes on 1 million are grapefruit, mint, blood mandarin, rose, cinnamon, spices, leather, woody notes, Indian patchouli and amber. Okay. So it has 1 million has a slightly citrus opening. That is, I get the grapefruit, I don't get much of the mint. So let's, now I'm gonna spray 1 million Prive. Right, so the opening notes of 1 million Prive are blood mandarin and cinnamon. Mid notes are tobacco and myrrh. Base notes are patchouli and tonka bean. Definitely a much more woodier opening than 1 million. This is slightly citrus. This is definitely woody. This is definitely has that spicy note of cinnamon in the back. But here, in 1 million Prive, it is way more prominent than 1 million. Okay, let's spray 1 million Lucky as well. So 1 million Lucky has notes of plum, bergamot and grapefruit with ozonic notes in the opening. Hazelnut, honey and cedarwood, cashmere wood, jasmine and orange blossom in the middle. Patchouli, oak moss, amberwood and vetiver in the base. Now this one is completely different in opening from the other two. This is way more sweeter. This is way more lighter. It lacks that density that the other two have. 1 million Prive being the most dense out of these. Okay, so we have 1 million Lucky, 1 million Prive and 1 million. Okay, as it progresses, you definitely start to get a little bit of floral note, floral powderiness. It's definitely from the rose. Cinnamon has become a little more prominent. The citrus has dried down a little bit in 1 million. And 1 million Lucky, I get that woody, cedarwood woodiness. It is more of ozonic. The plum is more prominent. The honey definitely, hazelnut, yes, a bit of nutty bitterness, just a nuance, but not really that bitter. And in 1 million Prive, oh, it is way better, way better. All right, so let's talk about the performance of these. Okay, so performance. These are very loud performers. They last on your skin and fabric for a very long time. A few sprays and you're good to go. Exactly what was intended out of these perfumes. They have been marketed by many reviewers as, you know, the party perfumes and all. Well, to me they are a bit redundant. I am not really a fan of this series, even though I used to have a bottle of 1 million when it picked up the hype way back. I bought 1 million Lucky, which happened to be the worst blind buy of my life. It was way too sweet, it was way too casual, and I personally don't like loud perfumes. But out of the three, 1 million Prive is a bottle that I would really like to have. Reason why is the tonka bean, the tobacco, and that patchouli, that balsamic tone of myrrh that comes into it. It adds a bit more depth, it adds a bit more maturity, definitely performs way better on my skin than the other two. I love this one. 1 million Prive. If you are to pick, I have not see there are many 1 million iterations. If I am to pick up one of these, as far as I've tried, I would pick 1 million Prive. This is beautiful. I love the cinnamon in it. I love the tobacco in it. 1 million Lucky to me is a very straight line perfume. This was I don't know why was this released. So forget about it. 1 million. I would say if you want to buy 1 million now after like a long time of its release, I suggest that you get a clone of it. There are many clone houses all across India, and which I would prefer any day over Armaf or Paris Corner. I would go to Armaf Perfumes, I would go to Scents Masters, there is another one called Afia, there is the House of Phantom by Dinesh and Megha Kapoor. Get a clone of it. Don't spend a full bottle. This is not full bottle worthy anymore. But one scent, so to pick out of the three, would be 1 million Prive. Oh yes, this is excellent. So this has been a quick review of these three. Definitely my choice out of these is 1 million Prive. 1 million Prive is suited more towards the colder weather. The other two I find can be worn any day. Doesn't really matter. But yes, 1 million Prive needs special treatment. It's a special scent. There's a lot more depth in it. There is a lot more character in it. There is more maturity in it. The composition feels much more balanced, even though it goes towards a higher, towards a louder sillage or a louder projection. But still, you can control that by reducing the number of sprays. So if you can get your hands on 1 million Prive, I would recommend that one out of all three. So that's about it. So one bonus answer that I'm going to give in this video, I was asked a number of times by many viewers how to store perfumes. So the basic idea to store perfumes is to keep them in shade and keep them in a cooler, dry temperature. They should not be in your toilet or bathroom. They should not be there. Because it is a more humid environment and the perfumes react to humid environment, they decompose faster. So what I have is, for my full bottles, I have a huge box in which I keep the perfumes safe and sound. For the smaller samples, the decants or the perfume oils that I get, I store them in a closet. As so it happens that the closet is on the north side of my house, so I don't have to worry about any transmitted heat, so the temperature doesn't go up in that closet, it remains cool. So that is my suggestion on how to store perfumes. So last but not the least, I would like to thank everyone who support my channel, and thank you for bearing with me. I know I post videos at quite long intervals. I would try to shorten that. I would like to post videos way more quickly than I usually do, but I've been a little occupied lately. But still, I would like to thank you that you keep coming up with questions to me. And don't forget to like the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Huge thank you for your constant support and love. I am filled with gratitude because of that. Stay tuned for the next video. I'll be coming up with another review very soon. Thank you.